Um, Hi, my name is Kierra. I am 20, soon to be 21 years old, and I've been singing all of my life. I've been singing. That's something my mom instilled in us for since we were little children, since we were young. My mom always had us singing. And how I got to college, I am the second of my grandparents' children, of their grandchildren, to go to school. None of their children went to school, and I'm only the second one out of their grandchildren to go to school. So it's a big thing for us to make a change for our family, to make something better and show what we have intellectually. And I feel like college is a better opportunity for you to go and easily acquire all of the goals and dreams that you want to do. Music has always been something that I love to do. I sing anytime, anywhere. It's just in me to do that. Like all my friends tell me to shut up when I'm singing. I recently started writing. I've only been writing for probably about music. I've only been writing for probably about 6 or 7 years, but I've always written creative writing, like poetry, short stories, and things like that. And I just applied it to the music that I like to, I just applied it since I like to sing. I just one day decided to start writing music, and it's actually a good thing I like to do. It's a good stress reliever, good way to free my pain, get out what I'm trying to explain my emotions that I generally can't explain to people through just words, speaking. I could sing it before I'll speak it to you. I am a junior here at this wonderful University of Maryland Eastern Shore. I am the co-producer of College Bound Entertainment's. This business making has been something that I like. I've always wanted to start something. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I just never knew what I wanted to do. And I think God placed me here at this school, though it may be something that I don't love to do. This is not the best school, I feel. I feel like God put me in this position, put me in this place to be here at this school at this particular time, to meet the people that I have met and begin to make changes for my life as a whole and where I want to be. And He's placed certain people in my life, such as Fats, so we can make this dream happen together, I guess, you know. And I hope this mixtape goes very well. I hope that everybody enjoys the music, what we're trying to do for college students, how we're trying to create this circuit and just give something to put our name on the map, put UMES on the map. It's just a big dream and goal of mine, and the networks that we have created, I see it happening in the next 3 years. And what else you want me to say?
We're gonna say right here,
That's about it. I'm the oldest of 5 children, and I started singing in church, of course. I've always sang. Church was the first place I was introduced to singing and singing out loud, and that's how I learned my range and how my style, my particular style of singing, basically, is through church.
Tell us about school, like your major, where you just came from, what you plan to do with everything.
I am an English major, now I teach in telecommunications. I want to do, long term, I want to do mass production and media. I want to have my own TV studio, radio station, music, record label. I want to be like the next Kathy Hughes, but better. That's my goal. That's who I aim to reach and surpass, is Kathy Hughes. That's my goal, ideal woman. And I just came from math class. That's a little,
You guys stay on top of that math, baby.
I'm on top. I am on top. Actually, I actually answer a lot more answers than I have in the past.
Oh, so
I'm doing a lot better in math. Yeah, it helps me understand more.
So
I hope I'm not getting dirt on my white pants.
no.
Okay.
So as far as music, what's your musical preferences and your musical influences? And
I have my musical influences. First is Lettucey, Jill Scott, Anthony Hamilton, and Carrie Hilson. Those are my musical inspirational people that I love, that I find. I love their music, how they sing, their voice, their style, their skill, the way they sing, the notes, the tricks, the flips they do with their voices, what they write in their music, the words, the meaning, and the inspiration behind their words, and the different beats and things that they use are what makes them inspirational to me. I also my taste in music is very eclectic. I like from pop to jazz to rock to classic to R&B to hip hop to anything. I'll sit down and listen to it. If it's a good country song, I will sit and I will listen to it. My writing skills are the same. I can write a pop song, I can write an R&B song, I can write a hip hop song. I haven't really touched into rock or anything, but I've written some gospel songs, some gospel music. And yeah, that's the music that I like to listen to. Anything that the words make sense. I don't like to listen to a song and to just hear everybody saying anything all over the place, and it's nothing connecting back to the same thing.
no substance.
It's no substance in the music. There's nothing. I can't stand to listen to a song that just is talking the whole time about nothing. If it's going to be about sex, spice it up. Make it, metaphorically nasty. Or, like, say different things to get the person to think, or just take somebody's mind. What I like to do with music personally, I like to write something that will make somebody just, like, when they think about it, it's like, or, it's just that tingle, get a tingle, get a chill in their spine from something that I wrote and I sang. Is just, that's what I like to do. That's something I like to do. I am still working on singing my own work in front of people. That's a nervousness of mine. But once I get into it and I feel it, I see everybody like what I wrote, it makes me feel so much better. I like just testing out new ideas and testing out different themes and titles of songs to get a reaction from different people. I like to test the water sometimes with what people decide to think about, or what people may not necessarily think about. I just like to do I like to write mostly about what is most important to me and what certain circumstances I've been through.
Okay. As far as going to school and being a student and actually doing what you love to do, which is singing, how can you motivate and inspire other people who coming up after you to do the same thing, but to do it better? Because we don't want anybody like you. We want somebody to
Be
try
better.
to excel. You feel me? Because there's always no limitations.
I would say first, don't give up, because doing school and music, sometimes people will always say, "Oh, I didn't pay for this. I didn't pay to come to school and do music. I paid to get my education." But then I feel like it's just icing on top of the cake. If I'm sitting here working towards a degree, but then I'm also working towards my business, my career, my goal, everything that I want to do, I feel like that's just icing on top of the cake. On top of getting my education, I'm already starting my career. I also feel as though if you want to do music and be in college, some people feel like that's something that holds you back. College is not. Some people say that I can't be in college and try to pursue a career goal of being signed to a record label. I feel as though that's not so. I can go to school. I can still do my music, but that just shows how much of a hard worker I am, how much dedicated I am to what I really want to do. That just shows the skill, the talent, the techniques that you took to still maintain a 3.0, whatever your GPA may be. Obviously, you're still in college, and do your music. I feel like that just shows a well-rounded person who can handle different tasks at one time. Also, I would say try not to worry about what other people think. It took me a long time to really get out of the phase and get out of the mindset that what other people think is going to be the end of me, and it's just not so, because I am the creator of my own destiny. Well, first God creates your destiny, and then it's just you who implements it and puts it to action. So I'm going, I just feel like don't ever let anybody's, whatever they say in your ear, if you feel it, if it's something in your heart that you just know is right, and then you let somebody talk you out of it, or tell you it's not the right thing, or that's not what it is, then it'll be a sad thing to see what could have been not happen. Just always work to be the best you can be, like they always say in elementary school.
All right, so you finished? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh yeah.
But all right, this is gonna be the last question that we got is, all right, where you see yourself in 5 years as far as school and what we doing with the college bound entertainment?
Where do I see myself in 5 years with school and college bound entertainment? I see me graduating next year. I see within this 1 year, I've been having a lot of dreams, a lot of good positivity being spoken into my life. I feel like college bound is gonna go somewhere so bigger than what we think right now. I feel like college bound is gonna be bigger than what people may expect. A lot of people may take time. They may lollygag and procrastinate on their music or anything because they don't feel like that's something we're really going to do or we're really going to go anywhere with it. I'm just ready to let you know we about to be somewhere. I don't even got to say 5 years. Give me 2.5 years, and then college bound is about to be out there. Seriously. And we're going to be doing something. We're going to be within this next year coming up. I already see me meeting somebody that's going to take this business to the next level. So watch out for CBE. Hey. Not to be confused with Chris Brown, CBE, but yeah.